good evening, and welcome to Solace. I am so happy you found your way here tonight. Before we begin, I'd like to invite you to leave the world outside for just a little while. Imagine there is a beautiful little wooden box beside the door. For the next few minutes, place everything inside it. Today's worries, tomorrow's plans, the conversations that stayed on your mind, the things you couldn't control, the things you didn't get to finish one by one. Gently place them inside now. Close the lid. They'll still be there tomorrow if you need them. But tonight you don't have to carry them anymore. Take one slow, gentle breath in and slowly let it go. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw. Let your body become just a little heavier. This is your time to rest, your time to breathe, your time to simply be. If you enjoy peaceful stories like this, I'd love for you to subscribe and become part of our little Solace community. And if there is a magical place, a forgotten world, or a peaceful journey you'd like us to visit together in a future story, please leave your ideas in the comments. I read everyone, and many of our future adventures may begin with your wonderful suggestions. Now make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes if you'd like, and let the story find you. Tonight, we're going to an island that only appears when the sea becomes still. A place hidden beyond ordinary maps. A place where every dream begins. Imagine standing on a quiet shore at sunset. The sky above you glows with the soft shades of peach, lavender, rose, and deepening blue. The sun sets low above the horizon, touching the sea with a golden light. The waves are calm. So calm, they barely make a sound. They simply arrive and return, arise and return, like the earth itself is breathing. Beside you, a small wooden boat waits in the shallow water. It has no oars, no sail, no anchor. Only a little lantern hanging at the front, glowing with warm golden light. Somehow, you know it's waiting for you. You step carefully inside. The boat rocks gently beneath your weight, then becomes still. The lantern flickers once, and slowly, without any effort, the boat begins to move. It glides away from the shore. The land behind you grows softer, quieter, smoother. The sea stretches endlessly around you, reflecting the colors of the sky. There is no wind, No storm, no hurry, only the gentle movement of water beneath the boat. After a while, the first stars begin to appear, one by one. They shimmer above you. Then something strange and beautiful happens. The same stars begin appearing beneath you, reflected in the sea so clearly. It feels as though your little boat is floating through the sky. You look ahead far in the distance. A soft glow rises from the horizon. At first it looks like moonlight. Then it becomes brighter, warmer, golden. The boat moves toward it patiently, and soon you see the island. It rises gently from the sea like a dream, just beginning to form. Tall palm trees sway above wide stone paths. Flowers bloom along the shore in colors you've never seen before. Soft blue, golden pink, moonlight silver. Small lanterns hang from curved branches, glowing like fireflies. Waterfalls spill from quiet cliffs into shining pools below. And at the center of the island, standing on a gentle hill, is a beautiful house made of pale stone, warm wood, and wide glass windows glowing with amber light. It looks peaceful, welcoming, as though it has been waiting for you for a very long time. The boat reaches a small wooden dock. It stops so softly you barely feel it. You step onto the warm wooden boards. The air smells of sea salt, jasmine, coconut, and fresh rain. Somewhere nearby, tiny birds sing sleepy evening songs from the trees. The path ahead is lined with glowing shells. Each one gives off a soft pearly light. You begin walking. The island is quiet, but not empty. It feels alive in the kindest way. Leaves whisper overhead. Flowers turn gently toward you as you pass. Small golden butterflies drift lazily above the path. A little stream runs beside you, clear as glass, carrying tiny floating petals toward the sea. With every step, your body feels calm. Your thoughts feel softer. The world you left behind feels farther away. Soon you reach the house on the hill. Its door is open. Warm light spills across the stone steps. Inside, the room is simple and beautiful. A soft chair by the window, a round wooden table, shelves filled with seashells, candles, books, and small glass bottles containing colored light. A bed covered with white linen waits in the corner, surrounded by sheer curtains that move gently in the breeze. But what draws your attention most is the wide open window facing the sea. Beyond it, the ocean reflects the stars. The moon has risen now. Silver light rests across the water. You step closer to the window and breathe in slowly. The air feels clean. Cool, peaceful. On the wooden table, a small note waits beside a cup of warm tea. The note is written in careful golden letters. It says, "Before every dream begins, the heart must first remember how to rest." You smile softly. The tea smells of honey, vanilla, and something floral you cannot quite name. You take a slow sip. Warmth spreads through your hands. Your chest, your whole body. For a few quiet moments, there's nothing to do, nothing to understand, nothing to become. Only this island, this room, this breath. Outside, a small path of lanterns begins to glow, leading away from the house and deeper into the island. You feel curious but not hurried. The island seems to whisper, "There's more to see." When you are ready, you place the cup back on the table, step outside into the moonlight air, and follow the glowing path toward the place where dreams are made. The lanterns guided you gently through the island. Their warm golden light shimmered against the white stone path, while the moon watched quietly from above. The air carried the soft scent of jasmine and salt water. Somewhere nearby, wind chimes sang with the evening breeze. Soon, the path opened into a wide meadow. The grass glowed the tiny silver flowers that sparkled beneath the moonlight. Fireflies drifted through the air like floating stars. At the center of the meadow stood an enormous tree. Its branches stretched high into the sky. Thousands of tiny lanterns hung among its leaves. Some glowed amber, others shimmered with soft blue or pale violet light. The tree seemed ancient, wise, peaceful. Beneath its branches rested a simple wooden swing. You sat upon it and moved gently with the breeze. Above you the lantern swayed softly, creating dancing patterns of light across the grass. For several quiet moments, you simply listened. The leaves whispered, the sea breathed in the distance. The wind carried peaceful silence through the island. Nearby stood a small stone fountain. Instead of water, it overflowed with glowing light. Each tiny sparkle floated upward before disappearing into the night sky, becoming another star. You watched them for a while. It felt as though every peaceful thought ever imagined had found its way here. Beside the fountain rested a small wooden box. Inside were tiny folded pieces of paper. A sign beside it simply read, "Leave behind what no longer needs to follow you." You picked up one of the little papers, although there was no pen. Words slowly appeared across the page, as if written by the moonlight itself. You thought about one worry you had carried for far too long. Quietly, you folded the paper once more. You placed it inside the box. The moment the lid closed, the box gave a gentle golden glow. The feeling wasn't dramatic. It was simply lighter, as though your shoulders had quietly released something they no longer needed to hold. You smiled. Perhaps that was the island's greatest gift, not taking problems away, but reminding hearts that they don't have to carry everything at once. The lanterns began glowing a little brighter. They formed another gentle path, leading toward the highest hill on the island. You followed. The climb was slow and peaceful. Wildflowers covered the hillside. Butterflies slipped upon their petals. The breeze became cooler as you reached the top. There, waiting quietly, stood a beautiful white gazebo overlooking the entire island. From here you could see everything: the glowing house, the lantern-lit path, the silver beaches, the calm sea stretching endlessly beneath the stars. The view was breathtaking. A comfortable chair waited inside the gazebo. Beside it rested a soft blanket. You wrapped it around your shoulders. It felt warm, despite the cool evening air. You closed your eyes for a single peaceful breath. When you opened them again, the sky seemed even brighter. Thousands of stars filled the heavens. The Milky Way stretched gently across the night. For a moment, it became impossible to tell where the sea ended and the sky began. They reflected one another perfectly, as though the entire world had become one endless dream. You understood then why this place was called the island where every dream begins. Dreams didn't begin while sleeping. They began the moment we allowed ourselves to become still, to breathe, to hope, to imagine, to rest. The island had reminded you of something beautifully simple. Peace is not a destination we discover. It is something we quietly return to. As the night grew deeper, the little boat waited once more at the wooden dock. Its lantern glowed patiently. You walked back slowly, not because you wanted to leave, but because you knew this place would always be here, waiting. Whenever life became too busy, whenever the world felt too loud, you stepped into the boat without a sound. It carried you gently across the moonlit sea. The island grew smaller behind you. Its lanterns shimmered like tiny stars upon the horizon, until finally they became part of the night sky itself. Perhaps the island had never disappeared at all. Perhaps it simply lived somewhere quiet inside your heart, waiting for the moments you needed again. If this peaceful journey helped you relax, I'd love to welcome you back for another bedtime story here at Solace. Sleep peacefully, dream gently, and remember, there will always be a quiet place waiting for you here at Solace. Good night, and I'll see you in the next dream.